Here's the entire resolution, by the way, to the third movie.
So this is all they meant when they said
He's like,
oh right, and you're here too.
oh my god,
the wrong
your face is
this
so
whole time.
goddamn sharp.
It's so much
No
worse than the
wonder,
other
no
games.
wonder he has a shield as a weapon. He doesn't need a sword. His face is, he just stabs his head into your face.
That
real quick.
shield rawed me so many times.
Cruel is a
It
matter of
didn't take me out to dinner.
Yeah.
I hate it. Its name is Frozen Pride, and I had to learn the name of it because once you're thoroughly fucked by a shield that many times. Also, he doesn't go for the kill. He just goes for the haymaker.
Why didn't you do it?
He's just donkey punching him. Sora, you dumb bastard. You've got an evil slaying weapon. At
Yeah,
a moment,
hold
you
up.
can find it at a moment's notice.
But he went for the right book instead. Which, that I was interested in, because I was like, how are they going to explain away the fact that Davy Jones has to die?
I was about to sneeze. Get it out, bud.
Oh, bye.
There he goes.
She's taking us down! Make quick or it's the locker for us all!
Splash, look at that.
Don't
Jack.
die, William.
Can't we save him?
Donald, can you heal?
Out of the crew. The Dutchman
Oh, Bubby.
must have a captain.
No.
Oh, God.
Elizabeth.
That's also, like, a jarring inaccuracy here. It's not like Sora carries 30 potions around on him at any given point in time.
Yeah, they've also got like the cure spell.
I love
And
that.
I think at this point it might be cure up one.
I love that they all just watched William get stabbed. No one did anything.
Yeah. It's fine.
Man, I really, if this is the third movie or this is,
This is the third movie.
yeah, I don't remember
Thank
anything.
goodness, Jack.
Yeah, and like
The
what
Armada's
happened there is
still out
Jack
there.
gives up
The
immortality to
Endeavor's
save
coming up hard to
William.
starboard, and I think it's time we embrace that oldest
Does
and
William
noblest
actually
of
live in
pirate
the movie then?
traditions.
Yes, but he becomes the next
Never
Davy
actually
Jones.
been.
Yeah, he's now the captain of the Flying Dutchman.
Ooh.
That's the whole, the ship must have a captain.
In we go!
There's
Oh,
this
right.
prissy guy.
And you're a thing.
Yeah.
You were less cool than Commodore Norrington.
It's nothing personal, Jack. It's just good
This doesn't even look like the same game anymore. It's freaking me out.
Oh Christ!
So good luck.
That's a lot of dudes.
God.
Look at that shit.
It's
Yeah, hey.
William!
Yeah, Billiam, can you please summon the Kraken and like have their force?
He found time for an
Ready on the
outfit change.
guns!
You know damn well he did.
Full canvas!
I was scared William
Full
would not have like a
canvas!
squid face, and I was like, oh no, poor Elizabeth.
Sucking squid
Maybe
face.
she's into that.
But you don't say such controversial things on your own channel.
Okay.
We're gonna censor you on your own channel now.
I'm stifling your creativity.
This whole recording session is just gonna be one long beat.
Fire! Fire!
I thought that too.
Sora, did you get your turn in or no? Okay.
Sora casts the fire spell. Fire!
I think what you've also missed, Bubby, is that at some point, Will and Elizabeth just leave Sora. Do you
He's
remember
like,
that?
I have. I like that he's like, I've miscalculated.
He's just like, oh man.
Yeah, like Sora.
Oh, no.
Sora fights that bug enemy thing, the one that it's gliding, and like he gets knocked out and knocked off of the ship. And instead of trying to find him, Will and Elizabeth are just like, sucks to suck, dude.
It's like,
I mean, pirate code.
God, it's
Fall
brutal.
behind, you get left behind.
Sora and Jesus, Elizabeth and William are just like, you're not even part of this movie, so
Bye!
bye.
Also, we took down one ship that doesn't stop the rest of the fleet.
Yeah, I guess the idea is like we took down their commanding officer, so they're gonna be less organized. I don't know. They might just flee.
Flying Dutchman must have a captain. Just where now she and Captain Turner must live in different worlds.
Oh right,
One
we
day
skipped the
ashore,
wedding scene.
10
Yeah.
years
Yeah.
at sea. It's a steep price.
Will.
Can't she ride the ship with him?
Your chariot awaits, Your Highness.
I always wondered why he couldn't do what Davy Jones did and just walk and land on a bucket.
Yeah.
Like if he sleeps in the bathtub, is it really a violation?
Yeah.
This is tether.
Take care.
Thanks, it's been real, lady.
They really couldn't get the voice actress to say a whole lot.
You don't want her to.
Yeah, none of the voice actors are like super good. I will say I respect the person
One
playing
day
Jack Sparrow
isn't enough
because it
time.
doesn't just sound like a bad Johnny Depp impersonation,
There's always
which is
enough
what happened
time
in
for hearts to
Kingdom
say
Hearts
what's
2.
true.
Again, you guys keep talking
Sora.
about this being a thing in a previous game. And I'm
You
like,
know better
how
than
it could
anyone.
not have possibly looked anywhere this good.
It looked
Oh, it looked
horrible.
bad.
I'm sure.
It was
Connect with your
difficult to
mates.
look at, and of course, like we said, they had that awful
With
mechanic where it's
your
like the enemies are invincible if you don't fight them in the moonlight.
And the worst part was it
There's
only
always
looked bad
enough
because there was a
time.
blend of art styles. Like individually, the
And
realistic
I'm
pirates
going
models
to
looked
find
fine,
them.
and Sora's goofy cartoony models looked fine. They just didn't look good in the
Together.
same screenshot.
Right, and here they've done a decent job, I feel like, at like,
Crabs. Get all of them. Get them.
Crab City, bitch. Crab City, bitch.
That would have been enough to fully upgrade your ship.
City, bitch. Huh?
There they go.
Wasteful.
In this economy, this crab-based economy.
God, I had a fit over the crab-based economy.
The
You did
Caribbean.
it. You defeated the Caribbean. Now no one gets to vacation there.
You know, if you got a cruise there, fuck off.
That is one of the better Keyblades in the game.
Yeah.
It looks stupid.
It does, and it makes me mad.
Sorry, it's
No,
just-
you're right, and
I
you
mean,
should say it.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep rocking the one that I have because it's got Lucky Strike, which means it's effective for farming.
There you go.
That's literally it.
Oh, right.
Hi.
There's Lee.
Lee.
So,
Except
I
he
hate
still
that.
goes by Axel.
Yeah, he wants to be called Axel, and I appreciate that because it's the right name.
Liking the look. Cut your hair, too.
So you gonna try yours on?
I
But
don't
my
know.
iconic swag.
Maybe later.
He's like my look.
But
Just
you
wear that
always
over
wear
it.
the same thing.
You're probably naked over
Isn't
that
it
robe.
sweaty
If
and
it ain't
nasty over
broke,
there?
don't fix it.
It has to
This
be
is
right
how
out the
you
leather.
pick me out of a crowd. I make myself
Probably
easy
naked
to
under
remember.
there too.
Yeah.
It's how you pick me
How
out of a
thoughtful.
crowd. Like the red hair isn't enough.
Oh, really though.
Yeah,
Nah,
the red starfish
really.
hair.
He's got pants and boots on at the very least. I also am gonna die upset about
training's
how the
almost
organization
finished.
jacket works. Like, because the zipper is broken at some point.
Yeah, it's
Somewhere
wild.
inside me is Naminé. If we can free Roxas, we can free her too.
Oh, Roxas.
I guess so.
That useless character nobody likes.
Naminé was made when Sora freed
An
me from
actual
his
comment
heart.
made by, like, a professional reviewer.
Now that she's a part
Yeah,
of
I'm
me
not that
again,
surprised.
I figured all was
Made a
right.
lot of people mad with that comment
What?
But she can't look at this
about
forest,
Roxas being a useless character.
feel
no
the
one
wind
likes.
on her face.
I don't know.
I feel like
Argue
it would
that.
be easier to
And if she
sympathize
could,
with
it
him
would
if
be
they
different
didn't
for
make
her.
you sit through a tutorial that was all him when
The
you were
time
like,
was
wait,
short.
where's Sora?
But
The
she
entire
lived it,
time.
and that makes it
And then they
hers.
finally introduce Sora, and you're like, oh,
What
cool.
right did I have
And then
to
he has to
take
say
those
some
feelings
cheesy
and
shit like, looks like
experiences
my
back?
summer vacation's
They
over.
don't
Kingdom
belong
Hearts
to
2
me.
suffers from that fatal flaw
Nothing's
of,
as it
like,
should be.
most of us didn't play Chain of
Not
Memories
for her
in
or
between.
Roxas.
Yeah.
And that 358 Days Over 2 came out
I know.
after.
Yeah, that's a wild thing.
And
Like,
that's just most of Roxas's character.
yeah, so he just feels shoehorned
Way
in,
back
and
when
it's
I
just
was
like,
a kid,
oh my god.
I met
So
this
my
other
saving
weird
grace is I
kid.
really only played through 2 and like
Somehow
understood
we
it
became fast
when the
friends.
final mix version
Never
came
saw
out.
him again.
And I
Nearly
could skip
forgot about him
cutscenes.
too.
Which cuts
Then
about an hour and a half off
I
of
met
that first
Roxas.
segment.
Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical.
Oh right, and that's if you play
Oh,
Birth by
I
Sleep.
didn't tell Roxas.
Oh, Jesus.
And understood
want
that
him to
Roxas
go
looks nothing like
vanishing on
Sora
me,
because he
too.
looks like Ven, because Ven's heart is in Sora.
So I guess technically
The kid's
Roxas isn't
name
even
was
Sora's
Ventus.
nobody, right? Isn't he Ven's?
He's one of the lost
No.
Keyblade wielders we're looking
Does Ven
for.
also have a nobody?
Kinda, sorta.
Think
Ugh.
you still got me memorized?
Oh, golly.
Because did you play
Oh,
Birth by
yeah.
Sleep? Do you know at all anything
Kind
about
of.
Birth
I
by
like
Sleep?
this interaction.
I
Now
played
that
through
we're
a
going back,
chunk of Terra's
I'm worried
story.
about
And
it.
I
Oh,
was
so
like,
the worst
man,
one.
yeah, and then I was like, man, this
Well,
sucks.
you don't have to worry alone.
Yeah, Axel and Kyrie's
Axel.
friendship is very nice.
Yeah.
I'm sure people ship it. I'm not saying I do, but like I feel like
I can see it.
Just this interaction, I feel like people are like, oh yeah. Also, I like that her hoodie has kitty ears
I'm gonna say,
or bear ears. I don't know.
in my opinion, I think there's more evidence for the Sora Axel ship. Sora Axel, Jesus Christ, no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry for the Kyrie Axel ship based on their interactions there.
See, I would posit that it seems more like disaster older brother meets well-adjusted younger sister.
Yes.
I could see that too.
I see that a lot. Oh, here's everyone's favorite hero.
God, it's not
Mickey.
this.
Hey, there's the last member of the Uchiha clan.
Yeah.
It's like the third sign.
Riku, look out! Use your carry gun! Wait, is that the right?
Good job, Bubby. Riku, your new dimple key is really stupid.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Dimple? Like the
Like what I have
The
on my
ghost from Mob
cheeks.
Psycho?
Oh, jeez.
Oh god, it just ate Mickey.
Well,
Why?
Mickey Mouse is dead, guys.
Did it bore Mickey?
A little bit.
Oh no.
Now Riku has
Looks
to
like the
use
lucky rabbit is coming back.
Now Riku has to use Mickey's shitty tiny key.
That would be wild if they put that in this game.
Oswald?
Mickey's like magic paintbrush in the Oswald games and all that.
Oh my god.
They'd be well within their rights too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, Disney owns, like, everything.
It does.
They could just straight up throw in a Comcast ad, and we'd just be like, I mean, okay. Wait, no, they actually don't own Comcast.
I think that's one of the few things they don't own. What's going on now? Oh, okay.
Mickey's being teleported. Nope, that's not Mickey.
Nope. It's Satan.
That one is Ansem.
You're so stupid.
And that one's also Ansem.
Oh my god. It's begun.
The blonde one is Ansem the Wise.
I'm
There's
so
my-
confused.
It's
How did
about
Ansem the Wise end up here?
Shut it!
He kidnapped him from Aqua
Here's my head.
and said, we
That's
need
right.
your help.
I remember that.
I like that this game just constantly functions in trios. Like,
And it's always one
Nomura's got a
female,
thing.
2 men.
2 men, 1 woman.
Yeah. Sometimes the girls are capable. Sometimes they aren't.
Yeah, no, I can only think of Aqua as
now?
capable.
Shion was capable.
I guess that's true.
Shion was also
Not
one
real.
of their imaginary friend.
Please, I have created enough victims.
Yeah, this game's all about creating, so I guess if you can create
Yes,
anything,
you
you can make
have.
victims, you asshole.
All of the children sacrificed in the name of your
I
research.
can't wait for you
So
to get
make
to the
things
end of this
right.
game because it
And just
gets
be mad.
probably.
I told
Yeah,
you I
because
did
look,
not
it feels
take
like
her.
we're getting fairly
Her
close to the end game.
disappearance was why
Not all
I
the way,
put a
but
stop
like
to the
creeping
research.
towards it.
Well,
and like
and
the
that
power of
makes
waking
you
has been mentioned
honorable.
every 10 minutes, and
You
we don't know what it
use
is or
Roxas
how he
and
uses it.
nominate.
Or
Oh yeah,
how
the
he-
explanation for that is lim.
I doubt there's a merciful
But in
bone in your
typical Kingdom
body.
Hearts fashion, like
You
the
took
game
the
hits its
girl
stride in like the
and
last
hid her.
2.5, 3 hours, where it's
Now show me
bosses
the
and then
data
all
you
the
are
plot
hiding
happens.
here.
Jeez. It also doesn't help that, like, I already read somewhere that, like, yeah, there's going to be a Kingdom Hearts 4.
Reason that I
Yeah,
was
And there's going to be
to
games
draw breath,
between now and
it
Kingdom
is
Hearts
to
4, which is
atone
just like,
for
dog,
what
come
I
on,
did
man.
to
I
them.
can already see where they're going with it too, because
said
this was just the end
Roxas.
of the Xehanort saga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus,
man
they've got
needs us.
Yeah.
DLC planned for this, which
Which
apparently,
they need it.
Yeah,
If
apparently
you
is
do
meant to
find
further
the
the
girl,
plot and also give
what
you
is it
like
that
critical
you
mode
expect
and New
will
Game
happen?
Plus.
Because I have
The
questions.
child's
the
memory
whole
holds
final
a mystery
world.
to unravel.
It's just
One concerning
we're gonna
the
have a
battle
long
we seek
discussion
between
afterwards
light
about it.
Fair.
and darkness. You
Darkness,
know
the way he
something,
says
and that
He's got a
is
hard
why
on
you
for it.
stopped
No,
the
He really does.
experiments.
because I just had
You
flashbacks
are
to
completely
the finale from
deluded,
your
Xehanort.
stream and just
We
hearing
shall
something
soon see.
darkness and being like, God, this guy's horny for darkness.
Yep. Excuse me, God Pence, what are you doing?
helping.
Excuse me!
I'm also
Who
pretty
are
sure
you?
his shirt, and I think I've said this before,
Oh,
is a
well,
Tui reference.
I'm looking for
Yeah, I
a
think you
friend
mentioned
who
that.
used to live here.
No one lives here. Begone.
Thought.
But sir,
All of us.
We
No,
all
not
share
one
one
more
brain
step.
cell.
Get out.
Why are we a hive mind?
This way!
I'm gonna be real, for the first time I saw that, I thought she was going for his ass.
hey loser!
You ever just
Dynamic
drop it?
entry.
Oh god.
Or not! Hayner!
What if he just snapped him in half?
Be a different kind of game.
Oh, I mean, he may as well have. I beg your pardon? We just got silly putty now?
No, it's those like weird nobody, somebody, something things that.
Bubby's right.
Yeah.
It just never materialized into like what it's actually supposed to look like.
Squiggly
Yeah, it just stayed in noodle form.
Yeah. But why is that one helping?
Roxas still has some weird level of control over
Protected me.
like existing
Hayner,
nobodies.
get a move
Yeah.
So
on!
only like super low level ones,
Okay.
which those are.
Gotcha.
That's my reasoning for it because they've definitely mentioned at some point like you're calling for master
serve
when
the
somebody's
organization.
mentioned Roxas.
This is treason.
It's treason.
I see what is happening. Have it your
I
way
want to
then.
explain it, and I'll play the pronoun game.
So this old man, Ansem.
Both of them were Ansem.
No, I know, but like the old man one feels bad for being bad, which is nice, I guess.
Yeah, the old man one is kind of the reason we're in this shit show to begin with.
Yeah.
Well, technically Xehanort is, but Ansem the Wise certainly
Are
didn't
you guys
claim that.
okay?
Yeah.
Also, probably unpopular opinion, but like
think.
I'm bitter at Ansem for how
Nobody
he
knows the
treated
twists and
things,
turns of
people,
Twilight Town better than us.
How he let his apprentices get so
You
far
are
away.
Roxas's
Yeah.
friends.
He
That's
definitely did
right.
a lot of wild
So
shit.
you know him
like,
too?
He straight up
Oh, yes.
put government
Quite
secrets
well.
in Sora's heart.
Yeah,
and I know that's like a wild
Guess
thing
it
to
was worth
say,
staking out the whole
but
mansion
yes.
after all.
Sora's
Because
heart
this
is
guy
such
here
a cheap
is what I
one.
call
It's like
There's
a
so many
sad
things-
apartment.
It's a really sad motel.
It's you've
That's
got
the
a
only
friend in
proof
me
we
was the
have that
perfect
Roxas
song
was
to
our
fit
friend.
Sora.
And they couldn't get the rights for it, I guess.
Tell us about him. We want to know him better.
God,
My
everybody's
dear
got
master.
plaid on some level.
You are safe.
Who's
there?
Evan,
So
is
tired.
that you?
That ain't Evan.
So,
Run away, man.
those nobodies were your doing.
His hair is really long.
It is. Why does this look
I
like
have been waiting for
Sharkface's
this.
twin?
Gave up a normal life
That is
Because
Shark.
in
because
order
it
to
is
plant
Sharkface.
myself in the
Why
organization.
is it? Wow, his face is far less sharp.
And when
than
I
this
heard
one.
Xehanort had gone looking for
Wait, what's his
you,
name? Evan. Shouldn't have
I
an accent
realized
somewhere?
it
He's
was my
human again.
chance to
When
find
Sora
you
meet
as well.
him,
That's right.
he became Evan, and then he rejoined the organization.
Got
Yeah.
it. Oh,
For
there
you
is the
see-
sharpness.
I too wish to atone.
Man, I don't believe that for a second, you nasty looking snake. Orochimaru looking ass.
That's who he looks like. God. He's like a negative Orochimaru. Like if you change, just reverse the colors.
All right, to Sanfransokyo.
Hey,
Um,
that's what I came here for.
Yep.
To see
And
my
I already
friends.
went ahead and got, like, I think I've mentioned this literally every time since I've done it, but I have the best ship in the game, so
Nice.
let's go.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, I hated it. Like, being in not a good ship. Although the Moogle ship was fun for a little bit.
Really, this Golden Highland trivializes everything.
Pretty much. I still gotta go beat, like, the secret bosses and stuff, because I don't get more copy cross. But I don't think that can happen until I go to the third galaxy.
Yeah.
Which apparently there is one.
There it is.
Where's my marker?
Over there. All right.
Oh, thank you.
I used my eyeballs. Okay.
Shit.
Destroy the Dread Shark. Thankfully, it should go very fast.
I forgot my controls are inverted. Don't ask me why.
Don't act.
No, it's like when I'm just flying the regular part of the ship. Well, I wouldn't even so much call it a mistake, because there's people who genuinely like prefer reverse controls, like my wife. Or inverted. It's the preferred term. But, so like when you're just like flying around, it feels fine to have the inverted controls. When you're doing the actual fights, it feels awful.
I had to, yeah. You could change it, I think.
can you change it so that it's not like that in fights?
I think so.
I don't.
Your vertical flight is flipped.
Yeah, and that's how I like it for like just the regular.
Oh, okay.
But once we get into a fight, it feels terrible.
I just know I kept bouncing back and forth and back and forth. And the final conclusion was, I never really felt, I was never in control unless I was out of control with the gunship.
Yeah, that makes sense. You never really feel comfortable with it, I feel like. Yep, Sanfransokyo.
Let's go.
Let's get up in this big Hero 6.
Let's go and get up it.
So I never understood this either because it's Sora, which is fine, Donald and Goofy, which is fine, Ven, which is fine, and then a second Sora.
I think one of them might be Data Sora.
Oh God.
Because they're over at the data cubes on the left.
Why would you bring Recoded back into my gray matter?
I'm not sure, but this is also posted by like an unknown party, which is why like this post is wild to me.
This is Riku.
No, Riku has an account.
straight up has a Kingdom Hearts Instagram account.
He has a side one where he's
Goofy does not. Donald does, but I've never seen one for Goofy.
Jesus pleases.
Don't disease us.
Okay, sure, we're doing this.
The rhyming or the this?
All
Everything.
this.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go! Oh, but I want to take a look at the big city.
Yeah,
Tourist.
it does seem pretty
Yeah.
exciting.
He's like, I want to take my Instagram pictures.
I feel
Dad.
so
These are his two
metropolitan.
dads.
Cosmopolitan?
I don't know that I like that.
Not a bulletin.
Oh, come on.
I did go back and do all like the mini games outside of the one that
I gotta
believe
tell
is
Riku
here.
what a blast this place is.
Just got to a
But
new
we
town.
just got
had to
here.
call Bay.
We haven't even done
Yeah.
anything yet.
God, there's an Instagram post specifically where he talks about like how did somebody else's heart get in his heart, blah blah blah. Maybe Riku would know something about this. And it's like, if you don't crawl out of that boy's ass.
Oh, there
you
goes
okay?
Pogo.
But he's so happy
What
there.
in